Welcome to day 4 of my healing journey. Today wasn't my best day. I started off really strong with a good breathwork session, and then I did a really long workout with a lot of great exercises in, and pushed myself really hard in those. And yeah, it was really good for the body and all that kind of stuff. But the rest of the day, I did just spend it on a lot of it was on scrolling. I think I was scrolling for like 2 hours and a half, maybe even 3 hours. And yeah, the time just flew away like that. And I was pretty disappointed with myself. I like to hold myself to a high standard. And, when I just didn't do the right thing, it sort of went bad. But enough about me. What I wanted to speak today is about breath work again. Because the thing is, I've noticed is when I do those breathwork sessions, those like meditations and stuff with the hyperventilations and breath retentions and, controlled breathing to like relax your body and stuff and let out all of these like emotions and shit, it really actually works. As weird as it sounds, as or surreal as it is, like your breath, man, like just the way you inhale and exhale has such a huge effect on the way you feel and your emotions and stuff. And it's just such an incredible thing. And it's the most amazing habit out there. Meditation and gratitude are also really wonderful ones. I still have to do my just regular meditation of today, and I still want to write a few things down in my journal and like review my day and stuff. But man, breath work is such a powerful habit. If you don't do breath work or don't understand what the fuck it is even about, search on YouTube Breathe with Sandy. He does all of these guided breathwork sessions and stuff, and they just help you feel better. So you can go through his YouTube channel and like search through his videos and just see what type of meditations he has. He's got ones to like, relax yourself, to fall asleep, to, release any like stuck energy inside your body, and, to calm down your emotions and stuff. He's got all of them, and you can just go and watch one of them and then, follow the meditation, and it's really good for you. And then you get in the habit of doing that every day, and your your life will change. As of right now, it's day 4 for me. I've noticed I'm feeling a lot happier than I used to be. I'm smiling a lot more, and it's good. I've done breath work for 4 days in a row now. I'm just checking down on my habit tracker. So I've done it 4 days in a row, and I already feel great. And I know that the longer and longer I do it for, the better and better I'll feel. And I'm hoping to up my meditations a bit longer. Currently, I'm only meditating for 2 minutes. But I want to push that to like 3 minutes and then 5 minutes and hopefully like 10-minute meditations. And then I want to work all the way up to doing a full hour meditation. But that is quite a while away. That's the journey of this thing, this healing journey. And, if you can do a full hour of a meditation, it's going to be really hard to do that off the bat. You're not going to be able to do it. You'll just be sitting there. You'll get so bored and you'll have to leave. But if you build yourself up towards that, if you start, you start where I am at 2 minutes and you slowly work your way up to an hour, when you get to that point and you're meditating for an hour a day, you'll be a different person. So that's the goal of my life right now. Hopefully I can, get close to that by the end of this year. We're currently in the 19th? No, the 21st. 22nd of November in 2025. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty good. I don't have much. Oh, yeah, if you'd like what you're hearing in this video, like all the stuff I'm saying, and you want to follow me on this journey, just subscribe to the channel. And also, top link in the description. As of today, it is currently free. I'm planning on making it paid come January. But I've got like a little... I'll stop shaking the camera. I've got a little paid program... Not paid. A program thing. And I'm basically recording everything in that program. So I've got this a whole playlist of this series with a couple extra like little pointers and things like that. And when more people start joining the community, I'll start adding more stuff, and I want to work it up to like doing some community calls and stuff. So it's free right now, so it's basically a bargain. But then when more and more people start coming and it becomes paid, and then I'll just start doing it like a fuck ton more stuff in it, because I can go full time in it when it becomes paid. And I can just make it like really, really good. And it can be like the mental health hub. That's sort of like the vision I have for this whole thing. Like it's almost like a website. It's just on this like website called School. And it's like really cool. But my whole vision is to make like this a giant hub for mental health, where you can join this thing and you can have all of these videos, like all of these resources all in one place, like links to a bunch of YouTube videos, and I can record my own exclusive videos, like exclusive guides for that program and everything. And I can have articles and shits and stuff in there, and community calls, Q&A sessions, and then on top of that is just a community of a bunch of people who are working on their mental health, and you can chat with people and get to know people, and I think it'll be really cool. But to first, before I get to that stage, I got to do the inner work in myself, of course. I have a little thing right in front of me on my computer. It's like this little note card that says, live your niche. And, my niche is, I've been trying to figure out what it was for a while, and I've come to figure out it's, mental health, and sort of like healing yourself and doing, making yourself happy by yourself without sort of getting therapy and stuff, even though they can be really useful at times. But I'm going on my own healing journey, breaking all of these fucking stupid addictions and shit. So I've got this thing called Live My Niche, and well, what I'm doing is living my niche. I'm doing the breathwork sessions and the exercising and movement, and I gotta lock in for my meditations, start doing them a bit more. And this is the inner work. This is where it all begins. If you want to do like almost anything in life to like a really good quality, is you have to work on yourself. If you become a happy person and you heal all your emotions and your traumas and all of that shit, and you start to feel good, all of a sudden life becomes easier. Even like a job that you fucking like hate, it can become fun if you do the right, if you do all these good mental health habits, and you become really happy. Or maybe, you become happy and like, fuck it, I'm gonna go and try something new or whatever. I don't know. I'm too young to be speaking about jobs right now, but whatever. I'm just yapping about random shit at this point. Anyway, that's it for this video. So consider joining that thing if it's, still currently free. I mean, if you're watching this video and it's like 4 months old or whatever and it's paid, seriously consider joining it, because I would imagine 4 months from now it's going to be a really valuable thing. And I'm sure all of my newer videos, my future videos that I haven't even thought about or recorded yet, will demonstrate that. But for now, join me in this journey, and hopefully I'll see you in there. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Farewell.